Hi everybody, it's Jessica Macera again here with you on Macera Monday, and this is the third and final time I'm going to be talking to you about expanding your market share in the COVID economy. So today I want to talk to you about marketing. A lot of small businesses have lost some funds and they have cut their marketing budgets. Is this you? If it is, I'm going to implore you today, do not stop. When we're talking about marketing, this is the time to keep going. Marketing, do it. Don't not do it, do it. So how do you do it? One of the first things I'm going to suggest to you is to go back to your existing customer list. Now, when you contact your existing customer list, what you are doing is you are making the most of what you already have. Like Barbara Corcoran says, use what you've got. So using your existing customer base allows you to reignite your customer base without spending extra money. Getting more business from your existing customer base costs you far less than trying to recruit new customers, but the results are far better in general. So marketing tip number one, contact your existing customers. Now, I would suggest if you are at all able, call them. Give them a personal touch because right now they might be hurting, and that personal touch will mean a lot to them in identifying with your business and using your services. Now, if you're not able to call them, of course, I completely understand. You have many options. First of all, you can use Business Dynamix. Business Dynamix has a fully functional call center here ready and waiting for you to give us the opportunity to serve you by actually calling and connecting with your customers as part of your team. If you don't want to do that, of course, you have many other options for connecting with your existing customer base. But again, my suggestion is whatever you do, just do it. Now, the next thing that's really important in your marketing with the COVID economy in mind is narrowing down and really rethinking and redefining, if necessary, your target market. Who are you trying to reach? Now, you've already gone to your existing customer base. Now we're talking about getting new customers, expanding your market share in this economy. So you've really got to define very specifically who you're trying to reach. And the more specific you are, the better, because how you reach them is going to be very important. You can spend a ton of money reaching out to people that really aren't your target client. And what's going to happen is, even though you're marketing like crazy, you're not getting return on your investment because you're not reaching your ideal client. So think really hard about this before you take a next step. Define it down even to the level where maybe you can put a picture, give this target client a face and a name. What does this person do? What business are they in? What gender? What age? Who is this? And again, if you can actually physically put a picture and a name by this person, then we're talking. Okay, now you've got it defined down to a T. Now, whoever that is, now you need to find out where they're hanging out. How can you reach them? Now, that might be something that you already know, or it might be something that you need a little help with. There are many marketing experts out there who can help you. Once you know who your target market is, they can help you find those people. Now, probably in this day and age, you're going to be able to find them online somewhere. So marketing tip number two, after reaching out to your current customer base and former customer base, marketing tip number two is get social. And when I say this, I mean get real with this. Don't do one post a year on your Facebook page. You've got to be in the game here. Use some personality. Go ahead and start posting on your Facebook page. Go ahead and feed that to Instagram if that's the easiest thing for you to do. Just get original, get active, because as I've told you already, the activity on social media is through the roof right now. People are still at home. People are still looking at their phones. They're still looking at the TV. They're still looking at what's being brought in the mail more than they ever have in a long time. So take advantage. Now, when you get social, here's my suggestion. Pay for it. Now, you don't have to pay through the nose for it. There are a lot of companies out there that are going to tell you you're going to have to spend thousands, maybe even just hundreds of dollars paying for your social marketing. Now, I won't lie, of course, Facebook loves that, and different platforms love it when you pay for their advertising, and you will get more exposure. But when I say pay for it, what I mean is a few bucks. Now, for those of you who are scratching around looking for every dollar, just trying to make payroll, when I say $7 might be all that you need to market your business on Facebook, I mean it, $7. It's worth your time to boost your posts, to do a paid ad at the minimum rate. And if that's all you can do that. If you can do more, that's great. Make sure you're spending your money in the most powerful way that you can spend it. But if that's all you can do that. It'll be the most effective thing you can do. All right. Now, beyond that, SEO. SEO, search engine optimization, whether it's on page or whether it's doing keyword optimization, that's going to be your second most important thing right now, or maybe even your first most important thing. But it's more expensive, and go ahead and pay for it. Now, that's something that you can't skimp on, okay? When you're trying to pay $100 or $200, it's not going to have the return that you're looking for. Go ahead and invest in that SEO, because you might be one of the only companies that is currently marketing, and you will be able to gain more market share. All right. Now that we've talked about the internet and everybody's on the internet and you're tired of hearing about it, there are other ways, okay? So however else you need to reach your customer is really, really important. Now, I posted a post on my Facebook page on Business Dynamics a few weeks ago of Cece's Pizza, and they had these massive banners that said, "We are open, dining room open," big flyers out there. And that's important for your customers, because right now, your customers aren't sure. And that's a huge problem. If your customers aren't sure if you're even still in business, how can they do business with you? Let them know. Whatever you need to do, if it's some banners, we have some great resources for getting banners printed for you. If it's signs, if it's emails, if it's phone calls, whatever you need to do, now that you've identified your target client, go where they're going. All right, there's lots of things you can do. I can think of, snail mail, Pony Express, heck, whatever you need to do, just reach out. Make this your time. Take advantage of the fact that, unfortunately, some of your competitors are losing market share and they have potentially gone out of business. Now, I hate to say it, business is not a nice thing. Business is not for nice people in this regard. So take advantage of it. Use this time to get your market share up, to scale your business to the next level. And if you need help, give us a call. Thanks for listening today. We hope you have a great day, and we're here to help you create your bigger, better business.